Good morning, everyone. Starting off day 3 here at Anime Expo 2013 with the Dragon Ball video game panel. This is the first, actually, this is the first of 2 Namco Bandai Games panel they'll be doing. The final day will be Naruto. So I think we're going to be setting the view here. Chris Sabat, one of the guest of honors for this year, is on the 3rd from the right. You'll see him in a moment. Or maybe I could be wrong. And oh yeah, in case you're wondering, they give us the Z water on the entrance there. No, actually it's just regular water. Not a lot of people out here today. Then again, this is the early panel. There are 2 lines outside actually. The other one was for Attack on Titan. But yeah, I'll also be around for the Chris Sabat panel as well. Which is later today, I believe, if I recall. Yep, later this afternoon, 3:30 at the most. I'm going to Kyle's next at around 11:30.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you so much for coming to the Anime Expo 2013 Namco Bandai.
Enjoy the panel.
Are there any Dragon Ball Z fans out there? There's quite a few. Who cosplayed as Dragon Ball Z? Can you stand up? Let's give these guys a round of applause. All right, well,
Like 5 people
before we get
cosplay.
into introductions, we'll be giving away all these fabulous prizes at the end of the table. At the very end of the panel, so there's lots of prizes there, and by the looks of it, everybody stands a pretty good chance of getting something. Also, you notice there's free Dragon Ball Z Facebook waters on your chair.
Yes,
These are free.
we got those.
They're made from freshly squeezed sensu beans, and also you can have up to 5 when you leave. So if you want to give them to somebody or whatever you want to do with them, stay hydrated. All right, I am Uriah Brown from Shonen Jump. I am the Shonen Jump mascot. I write articles for ShonenJump.com, and I also love Dragon Ball Z. And to my right, we have does everybody recognize him? Christopher Sabat.
Oh, he's on 2nd. I'm sorry.
And many other famous characters.
2nd from right. I thought he was 3rd.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. This is actually a huge honor for me to be sitting at this table with all these highly creative people who are doing some pretty rad things that they're about to tell you about.
You sort of look like Krillin in the picture up there.
Yeah, I've been kind of trying to get more of the Master Roshi look going these days. Yeah, thanks.
Can you quickly just do a couple voices, maybe say Piccolo?
I like cheese. Gohan, go, stay.
American cheese or European?
Namekian cheese. It's greener and aged.
All right, and to the right of Christopher Sabat, we have the Sasaki-san, who is the former editor-in-chief of the Japanese Shonen Jump.
Sasaki.
I'm Sasaki from Shueisha. As introduced, I'm a former editor-in-chief of Shonen Jump. And I'm in charge of international publishing of Shueisha titles, including Shonen Jump. And how many of you know that Dragon Ball is originally a manga, which is serialized in the Shonen Jump? Also many?
Surprisingly, I did not.
Thank you. Shonen Jump is home of not only Dragon Ball, but also other popular titles like
Until like a few years ago.
One Piece, Bleach, Toriko, and many others. And how many of you know that the Shonen Jump is now available in North America digitally? Whoa, so many? Well, I'll do my life anyway, so it is available digitally.
The idea is Shonen Jump titles.
Japan. And it's only at $25.99 a year. And Shonen Jump includes One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, Toriko, and a full color version of Dragon Ball, and new series like Nisekoi and World Trigger. And we add new series regularly. And Shonen Jump is available on the web, iOS, Android, and Kindle Fire. In other words, you can read it anytime you want, anywhere you like. And now, Shonen Jump is available as an app on the iOS newsstand for both iPad and iPhones. So it is more, even more convenient for you to read it. Plus, the brand new manga series by Toriyama Sensei is going to start the July 15th issue. That's his first series in 10 years after Sunland, and it has something to do with original Dragon Ball series. So I'm sure that you guys, Dragon Ball fans, will love it. So please don't miss it and sign up today. Thank you.
That manga is called Jacko, the Galactic Patrolman, and it starts on July 15th. Also, I might mention there's a special going on at the show. If you subscribe at the booth, it's only $19.99 for a year, and you get your choice of Yu-Gi-Oh cards or 6 collectible buttons. But you can also subscribe anywhere for that price. Just go to shonenjump.com, and there's a special code. So tell your friends if they want to renew or subscribe. It's only $20 for a week. Boys, you Mama General, I think? What's what? Oh, 1501, Viz Media. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's keep introducing people. Next we have Atsushi Minowa.
Konnichiwa, Mino desu.
Hello everyone, my name is Atsushi Minowa.
Yoroshiku.
Good to see you. Thank you very much for coming today. Thank you.
Short and sweet. Also we have Shohei Seki.
Hello everyone.
Anime Expo, 楽しみますか?
Are you enjoying Anime Expo?
So far, so good.
My name is Shohei Seki. 日本から来ました。また新しいゲームの情報をお届けに皆さんに、楽しい情報をね、これからお届けしていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
Hello everyone, my name is Shohei Seki. I'm from Japan, from Namco Bandai Games Inc. I'm very happy to be here today to give you the latest information about our upcoming video games. Thank you for coming.
Can't wait.
Let me introduce myself. My name is Yasu Nishimura. I'm also from Namco Bandai Games Inc. And today we brought this gift from Japan, hand carry with a suitcase. Three of us from Namco Bandai Games Inc. Japan office. And the guy is sitting next to me is.
You want me to introduce myself? Thank you. Hi guys, my name is Jason Enos. I work at Namco Bandai Games America, and I'm working on this new exciting Dragon Ball Z project that we're going to tell you about, or actually I'm going to tell you about on the next slide.
Yeah, he's a good buddy. Actually, we have been working with Chris Sabat for the last decade, I think, maybe 10 years. Wasn't it?
Yeah, we've worked on countless games for you guys for the last 10 years now.
The last team is, yeah.
The first one we ever worked on was Budokai 3.
Yeah.
What is it like when you're playing a game and you can hear your voice? Is that kind of weird?
It's amazing for me, you know. Because I can play anybody and it's still me.
Very happy to see you again.
Yeah.
It's been almost like 5 years, right?
It's been a long time. It's an honor.
It's been a long time since I was in the States, 5 years ago.
I'll tell you, they're about to explain a lot of things to you, and I can tell you this. I'm going to be learning a little bit about it myself because all the details have been sort of trickling in. I am really more excited about this title than I've been about a lot of titles that I've seen in the last couple of years. This is a really, really cool looking title.
Thank you very much, Chris. Love you.
Maybe the water is helping.
I know, they say it's giving me special powers. I'm starting to feel them.
Yeah. Yes. All right, so how many of you guys, before coming in here, had heard about Dragon Ball Z Battle of Z? That's
Thanks,
really
saying
good show of
Eileen.
hands, because we only just announced this game literally a week ago.
Oh, wow.
So I know word travels quickly, but it's great that you guys have already kind of saw some of the news and some of the announcements. So we're obviously very excited to be bringing this new game. As Christopher mentioned, I mean, it's we've had several Dragon Ball Z titles over the past couple of years, but this one really is going to kind of take things in a different direction. You'll notice a lot of great things graphically and character-wise. So let's sort of kick off this next section with a look at the first trailer. Some of you may have already seen it, but we'll take a look.
Can you turn off the light, please?
Let's keep romantic.
So you've seen this trailer already a few times, or many.
Thank you, guys. As you can see quickly in the video, that the big focus here is on team-based play, being able to assemble your sort of great list of Dragon Ball Z warriors, but then also having the excitement of being able to take that battle online throughout the world and challenge other players and other teams. And so kind of from a really high level at the start of the game design planning, the idea was, how do we really capture, kind of the fun, free battle aspect of Dragon Ball Z, the high-flying, crazy, explosions and things, but adding all the elements of your friends playing with you, and then kind of coming up with this concept of, you're not alone in the fight. And for Seki-san, I mean, what was sort of the initial inspiration of kind of going team approach?
これまでドラゴンボールのゲームって1対1が多かったんですけれども、新しいドラゴンボールを提供するにあたってチームバトルというものを取り入れました。
Because most of our previous titles for DVD was mainly like a one-on-one battle, so we wanted to bring something different experience to all the fans worldwide.
Thank you, and I mean, hopefully that's also resonates with you guys out there. As I mean, we have had a lot of great one-on-one fighters, but the fact that now you can kind of bring your friends into the battle, compete against other teams. I mean, hopefully that's something that you guys will really enjoy. I think you will with this game.
Yeah, hold on a second. Anyway, Chris, did you see the character at the very last of the trailer?
There are a lot of characters in this game.
No, the character at the very last of the trailer.
Yes, I did. I haven't. There's a. You're going to get to experience, I believe, in this game some characters that will. I don't know when this game will be released because I don't know. It's a very tricky thing to talk about.
It is tricky.
It has some characters from a new movie that you guys might be well aware of.
We've heard about
the
it.
The movie Battle of the Gods has recently been released in Japan, and this game features some of those characters. So we are trying our best to make sure that those characters have the most appropriate voices. I can't speak for the dub of the movie yet, but I just want to say it's got some pretty neat. If the dub's not out by then, you're going to get some really interesting previews as to what these characters look and sound like.
Yeah, you're having a hard time for casting, right?
We've got barely enough time for casting. They always give me plenty of time to dub these games. So it's really neat though. That was the Super Saiyan God mode of Goku at the end, the very last screen, and it's pretty cool.
Yes, and he will be in the game. Playable. Okay, so now that we kind of set up the idea of the team-based play, I mean, how does that really expand when it comes in terms of gameplay? So just to capture the exciting dynamic of the game, these are just some examples here, but high-speed air fights, of course, super attack explosions. Obviously, this is very part and parcel for a Dragon Ball Z game, but having the experience of feeling that you're in a much larger, expansive environment, which you will notice when you play the game. It is bigger than some of the other battle environments.
Right.
And being able to kind of work together with your friends in a big co-op match. So here's some other examples where you can do like a linked attack with your friends. You can also do a synchronized attack. There's kind of a difference between those two. You can obviously, in the case of kind of dividing and conquering, you can sort of almost on the fly direct your other teammates to different strategy. What makes this more effective is that the characters are sort of broken into different types, and this obviously again plays into the strengths and weaknesses of the different characters in the game. But you have some that are much more suited for the front line. Getting in the really thick of the battle, but then you have some that serve a better purpose, kind of staying behind the sidelines and sort of helping support the team. And then you've got some that the interference type that just kind of help play mind games and sort of try to alter the playing field a little bit between your competition. So again, it's not only picking the right team of your friends, but it's also picking the right team of players.
I'm a huge fan of this. I've been noticing that, again, I'm learning some about this today because not all the information was finalized when we started doing the voice work, but I was noticing in some of the scripts, a lot of the characters have different key and energy sharing abilities, which is cool because a lot of the characters, as we've been recording them, they all have lines that are like, here's some energy, but yet a lot of the characters also have lines that are like, I'm not going to thank you for that, or because all the villain characters, they can also receive energy. You can collaborate with them as well, except they're jerks about it when you give them energy, or
right.
when you bring them back, like when you give them health or something like that. They're like, fine, whatever, I could have handled that. It's pretty funny. It looks to, I mean, again, I'm really excited to be here to learn even more about this today.
Everything you just said sounds like Vegeta.
Yeah, well, right.
And as you also saw in the trailer, there's obviously going to be the big boss fights and gigantic enemies, but you're going to have the enjoyment of being able to do this simultaneously with your friends. it's gonna definitely give a different twist to what you've experienced in the past for Dragon Ball games. And speaking of twist, this is actually some new information. We didn't share this last week when we announced the game, but a lot of fans have already been asking me at Anime Expo, well, what's the storyline going to be like? If it's a team-based game, is there not much really story, or is it just really about the online play? But we are very faithful to the original DBZ storyline, but we're sort of presenting that storyline a little bit with a twist. And I think some of you guys have played some of the past Dragon Ball games where we've kind of thrown some what-ifs into the gameplay, and I think those were pretty well received. And what's exciting now is that you've got these team battles, and you've got these classic pivotal moments in the storyline where, wait a minute, these other guys weren't with me during this battle, so how's that going to play out? And question for Senki-san is, I don't know if he would be willing to offer it up, but is there an example of one of these what-ifs that you could sort of tell us about?
Example. 今はまだ話せないところが非常にたくさんあるんですけれども、
Sorry, I don't think
申し訳ないです。
Sorry about that.
ただ皆さんの期待にお応えできるような楽しいグッストーリーというものを用意しています。
Of course, we are preparing a lot of what-if storylines that people is going to have.
Yeah, obviously, when Goku meets Vegeta, for example, that might be a little bit different.
Yes.
There we got an example.
I can give you a hint of one of them. I remember one in the script. There is a moment where you're forced to face you as a player are forced to face everyone in Goku's family at the same time.
Whoa.
Like they all introduce themselves. Everyone from Bardock to Goten, you have to fight. It says
Even Chi-Chi?
I wish.
She did say do your homework.
Yeah. There's a bunch of neat stuff. I don't want to tease too many of them because there's a lot of them in there, but there's some really fun ones as we're recording all the lines. I'm like, yes, okay, I'm into this. I can do that.
And also regarding the missions is that players will be able to sort of experience them from kind of good and evil points of view. So you will get a lot of different touch points through playing the game, and not only in the story elements and the what-if scenarios, but also the way those scenarios are played out. And we kind of already mentioned this before, but the game does have online multiplayer across the world. So you can have a maximum of 4 players in a co-op team play, but then you can also go online and have up to 8 players in sort of a all-out frenzy battle. And then you guys may have noticed just in the trailer as well, graphically this game definitely looks brand new compared to previous Dragon Ball games. Of course, the characters are the characters, but even the way that the characters are represented in the game, I think the development team has already done a really great job of sort of blending the look of the manga and the anime together. It's always kind of a difficult fine line to walk down, but I think the environments really look fresh, and I think the characters look really nice too, from my perspective.
Thank you. Yeah, actually, we are working very closely with the situation and the manga creation and the animation creation.
And then here are just some shots of some of the environments that are being worked on. Can't remember the exact number off the top of my head, but there's a good healthy dose of new kind of environment recreations for the game. And they're pretty big too for the multiplayer battles. So that's kind of a quick overview on the game. Next section, which is a little bit tied to these water bottles that you're holding in your hand, but I think it's something you definitely are going to like us for. is we just announced and just released and unveiled the Dragon Ball Z new worldwide official Facebook page, which is very exciting. Just happened on the 21st when we announced the game. And here to talk about it a little bit more is actually back to Seikei-san to tell us a little bit more exciting stuff.
6月21日にドラゴンボールのゲーム情報を主に扱う Facebook ページがオープンしました。
We just opened the Dragon Ball Z video game official Facebook page on the 21st of June. Have you guys ever access to this page before? Please.
Once or twice.
じゃあ今すぐこのページにアクセスしてください。
Please check out the page. You see the address on the label of the bottle. Please pick up the bottle up to maybe 10 per person and then give it to your friends, please.
Oh, man.
新しいボールインフォメーションとして、このゲームの新しい情報だったりとか Facebook でしか、見れない情報というものを、週間で、毎週アップしていくような形になっているのでぜひご覧ください。
This is the more information about Dragon Ball Z official Facebook page. We are posting all the latest news weekly, so you can find out all the information coming from our company.
I'm going to add one thing just on the Facebook page. So, you know, for obviously you guys being here in the United States, you know, you see sort of, when you go on Facebook, you know, you kind of get an experience that's targeted for the United States. Whereas like, you know, fans in Europe, when they go on Facebook, they find the European Dragon Ball page. And similarly in Japan, when people, you know, go on, they find the Japanese Dragon Ball Z Facebook page. And so this gets kind of difficult to sort of maintain, you know, 3 different Facebook pages and, you know, trying to be as quick with updating information about Dragon Ball Z or the latest information on the game. So, you know, trying to do a worldwide Facebook page, it's like, why hasn't anyone ever thought about this before? But there are definitely some challenges in trying to migrate everyone over to one central place. Some of it is, you know, licensor related because each territory has, you know, different folks working on Dragon Ball Z, but we were able to finally get past this hurdle, and this is a really huge thing because now basically the entire fan base will be all aggregated into one place at one time, getting the same updates at the same time, and even getting the updates directly from the development team, which is something that we're always trying to strive closer and closer to getting to, so that the fans feel like they really have the latest information from the creators of the game. So I think you guys will definitely enjoy this. You should definitely go onto that Facebook page and you know, like it, but you know, you'll get the updates.
Thank you, Jason.
Yes.
Maybe we can kindly ask Principal Sabat to posting his comments, maybe weekly basis or monthly basis. Mr. Chris?
Do you want me to make comments on your page?
Yeah.
You won't like them very much. I'm really rude. I always just post pictures of my butt and stuff like that. So that'd probably be inappropriate. Around the globe. Is there a, and I'm just asking this on behalf of other people, is there a way to distinguish the official Dragon Ball Z Facebook page from the other Facebook pages that exist on, if you're looking for it through the app, do you know of any way to get to it that's easier? Because if you go to look it up, it can be confusing because 1 billion people have their own fan page.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
That's why I'm asking you to do the comments.
Okay, I'll have to look for my comments, you'll know it's me.
You mean the picture of the butt, right?
Yeah, it's
That's his butt. Yeah, that's the official
it's
page.
the right place.
The official butt.
Well, we've got a little bit of time. We can either do it like 5 Q&A before we go to the next topic, or we can do.
Do you want to ask questions or do you want prizes?
Okay.
Yes, they want prizes.
I don't know.
Sounds like both.
I think questions are appropriate.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody really wants any of these prizes anyway.
Whoever has a question, come up to the microphone. Oh, you're on the nice cosplay.
That's a good idea.
I have that. Oh, go ahead.
Yes.
Okay, Chris. What's the longest you've ever had to yell while recording?
The longest I've ever had to yell while recording? 6 years.
Good answer.
I'm sorry, we don't have time for any more questions. I'm sorry, Chris. There's no.
Okay, all right, well, I just want to say first, thank you guys all very much for coming out here. I don't travel a very long way, and really appreciate it. I have a couple quick questions that are kind of tied into each other. Did you guys also develop, there's an arcade game in Japan right now called Zenkai Battle Royale? Is that one of your guys' products in Japan?
Yes.
Okay, so the actual question is this game like kind of inspired by the sort of multiplayer, like everybody's very individualized in their gameplay style? Like, is this sort of like the equivalent to a home console version of that game? And there's even more playable characters you can have and whatnot?
Actually, the developer is different, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next question.
Sorry about that, but yeah.
Great costume.
Different inspiration.
Hi, it's about the game. How many characters will you have in the game, and will Yajiro be in it?
The number of playable characters, maybe we should be able to announce it in next 2 months. And then Yajiro there. Are you sure? Yajiro there? Yeah. For you. Alright, okay, we're gonna have internal discussions. Thank you very much for your question. Thank you.
You may have changed the history of this video game.
Maybe you're changing the Battle of Why.
Two things. One about the game and one for Chris. For the game, will there be any type of DLC? And if so, what kind will it be? Story mode, will it be costumes, anything?
Yes, they can confirm that we will have a download contents.
Okay. And two, Chris, I've been wanting to ask you this for a very long time, but can you say Darnell Keka Carrot Cake, you don't know real Super Saiyan?
Wow. In front of all my friends and everything, guys. Darn you, carrot cake. I'm going no farther. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Thank you for the question. Hey, I think I can add something to his previous question though. And I don't know if we're discussing this yet too, but is there some customization that you'll be doing to some of the characters? Like if you're playing as a certain character, will you be able to customize your character to some degree to look like you? Like me particularly? Can it really be able to look just like me?
Maybe next month.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should probably do one last question. I know we have a long line, but we have a lot of prizes, so we want to make sure you guys get the prizes.
Last question. Make it a good one.
I'll try.
Pressure's on.
Planning to do like a Budokai style game in the near future. Budokai and or Tenkaichi.
Everyone's a critic.
So, Budokai style or Tenkaichi style?
Budokai.
They're just telling me that this game is gonna be much better than Budokai series.
All right, that's the last question, so we're going to move on to give out all of these fabulous prizes at the end.
So, 1 second, Urian?
Yeah.
Just before moving to the gift drawing, actually we brought a special gift for Crystal Sabbath from Japan.
Whoa! Wow.
This is weird. Oh, wow. It's an iPod. I'm just kidding. It's a golden bag. This is really nice, guys.
Fancy and sexy.
All I have to do is show up somewhere.
What he got? What he got?
Special watch.
Whoa, what is this?
Duty free.
It's a duty-free, what is it? Is this it's a white watch. Guys, thank you very much. It's awesome.
Nice.
It's got little sounds in it. hold on. Let me press the button.
Your butt is on Facebook. Your butt is on Facebook.
That's awesome. Hey, were you being late for something?
Yeah, I think I was late for this panel. So he's like, next time, please show up earlier.
All right, prizes.
All right, here we go.
Help me give them out.
We brought a special prize from Japan. As a company is called Banpresto. It's making high quality figures. So
Hope I get
we're
one of
going to,
these, so I'll
draw
stick
it
around
into,
here.
The biggest, some of you.
And Chris, I think on calling out the numbers, I think it's only the last 3 numbers that will matter.
So the last 3. Everyone else 2 for 2.
Okay, I'm actually going to be calling these out, but just for fun, I'm going to be calling out 13 numbers ahead of what the actual number is. Budokai HD collection. Let's see here. Do I have a 628?
628.
628, who is that? Yes! Okay.
Yes.
What's this one for? A PS3 game. I hope you have the system. A 758. 758.
758.
There it is.
Wow, that was convenient. Do you have a PS3? Good.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
Ultimate Tenkaichi is 509. Oh, it's me. Oh wait, no. Awesome. All right, PS3 game 667. The upstairs neighbor of the beast.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, the next one.
Oh
We got
boy.
a sweet Moe pillow.
Oh man.
We know what you want to do with that pillow. 588. Who's going to be spending time with Goku's face? 588.
Oh my gosh.
588.
588.
Anyone? 588?
Going once.
If you're embarrassed to pick it up, I'm sorry. We're going to go on to the next number. Whoever it is, sorry.
Ah. Too bad.
Oh.
Okay, next number.
Well, we'll see if we can prove it. He found it. Okay,
Yay.
sweet. Man, that was close.
Yeah.
Do you have is that the only T-shirt you have up there? Is that the one? Okay.
Oh nice.
A capsule core. Okay, for these next 3, if you would rather have a different shirt, you can pick one of the other shirts if you care for it. There's 5 shirts, so if you choose a different one, that's fine.
What the heck?
What does Alan say? Okay, we're drawing for that one. Who is number 500?
500.
Yes. I swear I'm being as honest as possible digging, oh crap. I'm honest as possible digging through these things, making sure that it's fair. Here's some stuck to the side, I'll try one of these. 637 is the next one.
637.
637? Oh wow.
637.
It's Puff the Magic Dragon, awesome. Number 543. 543, anyone? 543?
Who is it?
543, any 543? Wow, someone left already. I was that boring, I'm sorry. Is there a 543? Okay, sorry, moving on. Then there's 595. All right, very good. How many more T-shirts are up there? Oh, now we're getting 2 things. The Annie's been upped. All right, the next prize is what? Are these more T-shirts?
Yeah, more T-shirts with an extra good.
More T-shirts with extra things. Wow, number 666.
Oh man. Pick the wrong time
Look
to
at
get
that
the.
going. Yes, this number is always a winner. You guys just follow her out to the parking lot to reclaim your prize if you like. All right, we get a higher number now. It's 715. 715.
715.
715, anyone? Hold on. Sweet. And there's one more t-shirt left, huh? 2 more t-shirts left, and let's keep drawing. I'm gonna keep drawing these numbers.
T-shirts.
649. 649. Oh, we got sweet. And 583.
583.
I know, they're all so close, aren't they?
That ends the shirts.
That ends the shirts. What do we have now? Oh, one more shirt left.
Shirt.
And he got that. Never
He
mind.
got that.
Figurines.
All right, is that Chi-Chi? Looks like it. Excellent. 677. It's like, yeah, the one that Chi-Chi action figures so hard. From my ultimate battle collection. Could I get the next person? Will be getting who's that? Android 18.
Who's it gonna be?
Lovely. 696. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm digging as deep as I can, and here we go. What about this one right here? 492.
492.
492. That was like from yesterday. All right. Did someone claim that one? Someone have 492?
Yeah.
Awesome. What's next? Android 18 again, and that goes to number 716. 716? Oh yeah.
716.
Your chances of winning are much better for some reason if you're wearing a full-size costume. If you're wearing a jumper. The last 3 are the big ones.
The high-spec mega figure. It's a
What is that?
mega figure from Raffle.
Oh, nice.
That's something never get not in the States.
That's pretty cool. Oh, I know what that is. That's pretty rad. It's from the fantasy. I think it's from some of the fantasy drawings. Let's give that to number 589. 589.
589. Who is it?
Awesome.
You guys are someone right now.
Level 3, Goku Super Saiyajin.
Goku level 3.
718.
Back there.
All right, here come all the ladies. They waited for the end. Ends on just some classic Goku action, and that goes to 624.
624.
There you go. And the very last prize is I will lick my hand and you can high five it, and that goes to 565. No one's going to claim that one, I'm sure. Everybody has it.
That's it.
There is one last slide. Hold on.
So you can come tomorrow, same Bandai time, same Bandai channel, 10 a.m.
Yes,
same room,
unfortunately, I cannot
and
be
come
here for
to
that
our
day.
Naruto panel.
You can actually just stay here.
Or you can just stay all day, all night.
No, but this panel's going to be pretty cool because they're talking about some
I hope someone
important
records
announcements,
this.
And also,
The
there's
next,
a chance to do 3 original pages
MB
of the
panel.
Raffle manga art.
Yeah, original page prints.
Super rare. I've never seen those given away anywhere, so that is a really, really rare thing to win. So that should be a good panel. And I'll be here if you're not sick of me yet.
Obviously, thank you guys all for coming. Thank you for the guests up here, everybody.
That's it from here. On to the next panel.
And don't forget to get the power of the Dragon Ball water as you exit. Take up this 10.
After 10.